Alright guys, welcome back. Part 3 of Double Dragon 2, The Revenge. Let's play. With any luck, this will be the last one. It just depends on if and how badly I mess up, or if I make it at all. Alright, so that's how you do that first room there. This one is just basically beat that guy up, and then it's your old buddy Burnov from level 1. And you do have some danger of being knocked into those spikes, but it'll always leave you just enough to stand on to get through the door. So you don't really have to worry about like rushing it, as long as you're not afraid of being knocked in. Like as long as he doesn't do this, whenever it gets too close, you're fine. So if I just stay on this side, I'm good. He can beat me up all day, it don't even matter. There we go. So the game will just let me chill right here, and in the door I go. Now I might die here. I hate this part. I can never remember the pattern. It's cheap. I don't like spikes. And I hate the platforming segments in this game. Oh, like I said, hate. Few things I hate more in this world than this room. Although this is the last room like this in the entire game. So if I make it past this, we're golden, guys. We're golden. There we go. Alright. And another trap room. These guys are annoying as hell because they throw this dynamite that knocks you out of the air, which can kind of screw you over here. There we go. Ah, didn't mean to get hit by that. There we go. That's nice. Oh no. Go, go, go. There we go. Look at that. And now this pretty much runs you through like a little gauntlet of just about every enemy and every boss you faced, minus Burnov. And I usually try not to use the weapons like the knives and the dynamite against these guys because it's so hard to line up where you're at on the screen with them. You have to be pretty much exactly lined up or else it won't hit. But I got lucky with one there. And I think these are Ropers. Roper. I think he was black in the original Double Dragon. Although I could be mistaken on that. Maybe that was Williams. No, Williams was the guy with the baseball bat. I think the guys that do the cartwheels and throw the knives are supposed to be Williams' reincarnation in this game, although I'm not positive. And one more Roper here. And now we got stick guys. Ah. Wow, I just got lucky with some knee action there. Maybe these guys are Ropers. I don't know. Shit. I can't remember. Somebody should maybe leave me a comment and let me know who's who. That way I know and I don't sound like an idiot next time Double Dragon folklore comes up in a discussion. Which it probably never will, but this is the internet, so you never know. And surf guy. Here we go. That was kind of weird. His little shoulder thing went right through me. Although I won't complain. And that's it. Now we're on the final mission, which if you were playing on Warrior, your game would have ended, I believe, right there. Or maybe after this one, before the final boss. So, this level has some pretty epic music. It puts you through a pretty nasty gauntlet of bosses. Worse than the last level by far. And it seems like the Abobo wannabes that are coming up shortly here are more vicious than in past stages. Like, you never really see me have trouble with those guys, but it just seems like every time here I do. Wow, and I know that that bass is going to sound awful. I apologize in advance. The bass in this game is something else. And did you see when I come into this room here, I drop down a little bit from the wall. Whenever those guys drop out of the shadows there, they line up right about where I'm at, so you can get a jump on them, if that makes any sense. It made sense in my head. Anyway, down the ladder. Again, you don't want to miss the ladder or you'll fall and die, just like in the Forest of Death. And right here, this guy usually doesn't give me too much trouble. I say usually, because you never know. And if you fall off the bottom of the screen here, you'll die. I think there's spikes or something down there. I just don't really feel like scrolling the screen down far enough to see at the moment. And I think you fight 2 of these guys, and then our buddies the ninjas from the helicopter are going to come back. From the heliport level, I guess I should say, are going to come back. And I think you actually fight 4 of them. Not simultaneously, of course, but this time they're not stuck running just left and right. They can run up and down the screen and do all their acrobatics. So I usually line up with the edge of the carpet here, or close to it, and pray. And I just screwed it up. So I'm probably going to get raped. Maybe not. Anytime I can land a knee on one early, it's usually a good sign. Oh boy. And I'm getting raped. There we go. 1 down. Come on, buddy. Alright. Oh, I've done much worse on this, that's for sure. I might be able to finish this guy off without taking any more damage. And here we go. Now I'm going to fight my evil twin or my illusion or something. He can throw Hadoukens or some kind of fireball. Whenever he disappears like this, I find that usually if you keep jumping, that won't happen. But I guess it still does sometimes. Boy, every time I think I have a good technique for something, the game just proves me wrong. Go figure. But usually if you stay close, he won't throw the Hadouken thing at you. And I'm trying not to die because the last boss can fuck you up in a hurry. I mean, he has moves that'll take off 3 or 4 blocks of your life regardless, instantly. And unlike the final boss, your shadow here can't be hurt when it's invisible. The final boss can, though, which you'll probably see or hear whenever I fight him, I guess I should say. Here we go. We avoided him that time. Come on, that's got to be it. Yes. Alright. I'm probably gonna do another video. Yeah, just to be safe. I've only got a couple minutes left on this one, and I really don't want to push it. And that way we can savor the story here. Final confrontation? We'll see in part 4. See you guys.